on closer. Today I'm going to share with you 4 of my favorite neighborhood hidden gems in Windermere. That's coming up next. Stick around. What's up, everybody? It's Matt Allen here with the Allen team. I hope you're having an awesome day today. Today we're going to talk about some of the awesome neighborhoods in Windermere that you might not normally know about. I know you've heard of Isleworth. I know you've heard of Butler Sound, Keene's Pointe, some of those major big luxury neighborhoods that surround the Butler chain of lakes. But today we're going to talk about some hidden gems, and these aren't particularly large properties, large neighborhoods, but they're really nice neighborhoods. In fact, I lived in one of them at one point, and we're going to start with that one, which is Waterford Point. This is a terrific neighborhood, and I lived there for probably 4 or 5 years, and absolutely love the neighborhood. It's very unique in the fact that the lots are a lot larger than most of the new lots that are coming available with a 0 lot line or very small lots. So that was one of the big draws of that neighborhood. Is the lots, I believe, go somewhere from a ½ acre to almost 3/4 an acre. So they're good size. I'm going to give you some details about the neighborhood here, starting with its 114 home sites. So it's not big. It's a very quaint neighborhood. It's a guard gated security neighborhood. It also is on Lake Luntz. So there's 36 properties that are lining the edge of Lake Luntz. Lake Luntz is not a big lake. I think it's a 21 acre lake. Not part of the chain, but it is a good size and a very pretty lake. I know a lot of people do a lot of fishing on that lake. But it's just a great neighborhood. The square footage size for houses range somewhere between 3,000 up to, I think, 5,600 or so, even closer to maybe the 6,000 range. And housing prices right now, as they're creeping up, they're going to be closer to the 600 to close to 2 million on the high end. So that is Waterford Point. All right, number 2 on my super secret list of hidden gems in downtown Windermere. Phew, that's a mouthful. Anyway, number 2 on my list has got to be Windermere Downs. And if you've ever been in that area, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very close to downtown Windermere, but it also is on the chain of lakes. It's on Windermere Downs, so it has lakefront homes on the Butler chain. I'm going to run through some stats and then kind of tell you a little bit description of the neighborhood. The neighborhood has 218 homes, and 14 of those are on the lake. They're going to be multi-million-dollar homes, so when you see the price range, you're going to be probably somewhere around the $750 to start. But that'll quickly go up to over 2 million because of some of these houses that are located on the Butler chain or on Lake Down. But the neighborhood is a very quiet neighborhood. A lot of trees that line the streets. I don't know, there's something about every time I drive through there, it's a feeling of peace comes over me. It's one of the neighborhoods that I've looked for houses to move to, but never really found anything I really liked. So that's number 2 on my list is Windermere Downs. You got to check that one out. All right, if you're still hanging with me here, number 3 on my list is Eden Isle. It's on the outskirts of Windermere. It's a gated neighborhood. It's way to the back of Summerport. If you're familiar with where Summerport is, it's a big neighborhood. This is not big at all. I think there's 171 homes in the neighborhood. There are some lakefront houses. Are you seeing a theme here? Don't know how many actually are on the lake, but it's Lake Spear. It's an individual lake, but it's a huge lake. Square footage wise, houses go somewhere between 2,200 to 5,500 or so. So there's some big houses toward the back on the lake, obviously. Price range is a little bit better in there. You're going to start probably around the 450 mark, and then obviously going up over the 2 million mark. It is just a really family-friendly neighborhood. I have several clients that have lived in there, and it's just a great place to raise a family. I know I have a current family that lives in there, and there's a lot of events and things for little kids and whatnot. It's just a great little neighborhood. It again gives me that feeling of calm as I drive through the neighborhood. It's just a really great place to live. So that's Eden Isle. That's number 3. Okay, last but not least, on my super secret hidden gem list of neighborhoods to live in Windermere is a great little neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood. It's very close to downtown and it's very small. If you drove by it, you'd miss it. It's right off Park Avenue. It's called Manners at Butler Bay, and this is one of my favorite neighborhoods. I don't know exactly why, other than it's a very traditional neighborhood. It's got the brick houses, lots of space. There's a lot of lots that are oversized lots in there, so it's a really great neighborhood. I'm going to give you the stats on it right now. As I said, 97 homes. It's oak line streets. Houses are a little bit smaller. They're about 2,000 square feet to about 4,500 square feet for some of the biggest ones in there. No lake frontage, nothing in there. It's a landlocked neighborhood, but it is just a really great neighborhood. You got to check it out if you're in downtown Windermere or near Windermere. Take a ride by. It's called Manners at Butler Bay, and that, my friends, is number 4 on my list. I hope you found this at least a little bit interesting or entertaining. Would love to get you more as a subscriber, so if you get a chance, hit that button below and get the subscribe, and then the bell, which will tell you when my next videos come alive. And I hope you have a great day today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. My super secret hidden gem neighborhood. My super secret hidden Windermere gem neighborhood. My super secret hidden gem Windermere neighborhood. That was pretty fast.